It's easier than ever to compare ourselves to others. This can quickly lead to insecurity and self-esteem issues. Similarly, comparing our work, or in my case, my game, Pumpkin Party, a spooky party game where you play Mario Party style minigames in first person with Halloween, Scooby-Doo-like vibes, to other people's games, can destroy your drive and passion to work on your project, or in my case, my game. I mentioned the trap of comparison because I took the prototype of the game to Hamburg's Indie Treff 38, Treff being the German word for meetup. I let people play the prototype of Pumpkin Party and saw other people's games, and this put me in a mindset of comparison and judging myself. In this video, I'll be talking about my experience preparing for the indie game meetup, the meetup itself, and the development of a cohesive look and style for the art of Pumpkin Party with my friend Bjorn. I decided kinda last minute to take my game to this meetup.
It's very last minute.
In spite of it being early in development, I started working on it last month, and for the meetup, I needed for people to be able to play together on one computer. And in making Pumpkin Party, I focused on online multiplayer, and the game doesn't work single player. So, the first thing I needed was controller support. I snapped my fingers, typed some code, and bam! It's done. You can play with a controller now. It took more headaches and reworking of systems to add split screen, as that's also vital to let people play all together on one computer. But last minute, the same day of the meetup, I managed to just finish and add split screen.
I'm amazing!
And in the process, I only broke online multiplayer a tiny bit. As I was walking to the meetup, I saw a giant imposing castle-like building, and it turned out to be where the meetup was being held. I was already nervous about presenting my prototype, and then it turns out to be inside Bowser's castle. I oriented myself, asked the host of the event where to set up, and set up my computer and controllers on one of the desks in the area meant for presenting games. I didn't have any time to test split screen prior to the event, as I finished implementing it day of, and then immediately had to leave for the event. So while they had developers do mock pitching to publishers, I stayed by my computer and rapidly tested the split screen.
Gotta go fast!
And found game-breaking bugs, which I then had to quickly fix.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
And I barely had a new build ready just in time for when playtesting was meant to start. At this point, I had to go up on the stage along with others offering their game for playtesting. I was nervous, and it was an all-German event, with my mother tongue being English, so I stuttered my way through explaining my game and hopped off stage back to my game station. A bunch of people tried my game, and it only broke a few times per play session. It got some laughs and smiles from people playing. Considering the time I had spent working on the game, and the little time I had to add split screen, I'm happy with the experience and the reception the game got. Though to be satisfied with the results and the game took reflection on my part, and reframing to only compare myself and the game to younger versions of the game and younger versions of myself.
Hello, self-esteem!
It's time for me to get meta for a second.
This is totally meta.
I was going to talk about the art in this video and show off all the progress that's been made, but editing and recording 3 minutes of this video has taken me a crazy number of hours.
I work too much.
So, a video talking about the art, announcing the first online playtest for Pumpkin Party, and talking about the work to get to the first online playtest will be next week.
Next week on B. Larry King.
If you want to join in the playtest and try Pumpkin Party, or see future updates on the game, or just talk to me about the game, join the Discord. Right now, it's just me and the artist Bjorn in there. We're lonely. Come join us. The link will be down below. I'm also hoping to launch a Steam page for Pumpkin Party in this next week, so that might be in the next vlog too. I already brought my last game, Alien Life Simulator, to Steam, so it shouldn't be too hard to make another Steam page, as I already been through it. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more devlogs from me, both on Pumpkin Party and in future on Alien Life Simulator, my Steam game, then hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. If you made it to the end of the video, write "skeletons do the splits" in the comments.